A peaceful person goes to a point and then argues it. If you are argumentative, then your progress is not all right. So a person has to be absolutely peaceful, and this peace is the most effective thing. We are seeking the peace of the universe. You cannot achieve it through any one of these bombs. You can only achieve it through the Spirit, which is the source of all the peace. So, I would request all of you to give up tempers, angers. Peace is the greatest powerful thing on this earth. There's a story, a Chinese story, interesting about it. There were two very great fighting cocks, known to be the greatest of all, and they have this, you see, excitement again of the cockfighting in China. I mean, you can have of everything in this world, all absurd things, like rugby, football, this, that, I mean, there's no end to it. So these two cocks were to go in for an international sort of a fight, I think. So they said, there is one great saint living here, he makes everyone very powerful. So the owner of the cocks went to him and he said, will you make these two cocks very powerful so that they can fight and win? He said, all right, it's very simple. All right, you leave them with me. So after a month when he appeared to take the cocks, they would not react to anything, they were just standing like this. He got a fright of his life. He said, how are they going to fight? He said, you just take them, you'll see. So he took them to the arena and put them there. And all the cocks, you see, invaded each other, fought this, they were just watching, these two were watching. And all the rest of them got so frightened with these two, they all ran away. And they won. So the person who is peaceful is the powerful. The one who does not react to anything else is the most powerful. So one has to understand that peace is the criteria to know that you are absolutely at that point where you have to be. But peace by no chance means cowardliness. Because you say, I know what indiscretion is, human indiscretion. They think then cowardliness. No. You stand like this, not like this. The difference between a peaceful person and a cowardly person is that a cowardly person acts to the negative forces, and a peaceful person creates positive forces, constructive forces, generates it. So you are not to be cowardly, but you have to be peaceful. And a peaceful person is like a magnet, you see, so soothing it is. So you can see now we are moving towards the soothing qualities of the spirit. You have to soothe others, and not to excite, but to soothe. And that soothing quality, what you call is, we call it like the ghee. When the body is charred and is absolutely burning, then you put some sort of a ghee on it. So it becomes smooth. Like lubrication, lubricant. Such a personality is a lubricant. It doesn't go into friction but reduces frictions. It's a lubricant temperament. So you should judge yourself, am I a lubricant personality? For example, you see two persons are fighting. Alright? and one goes as a peacemaker. And one goes to excite it more. See, he joins them. Now the one who is the peacemaker is the Blessed One. Is the one who is the one moving towards God. Because he is the peacemaker. Blessed are those who are the peacemaker. All these things, if you see, are what I am telling today is the same, but in a different language. That's all. What Christ said. To understand Christ, you have to open him out more, because he said it in a very simple words, which has very deep meanings, and only a Sahajogi can understand him. So you have to make peace. But I have seen people being given Nobel Prizes of peace who have no peace within at all. They are hot-tempered, horrible people and given Nobel Prize for peace. All right. And personified temper, absolutely hot-tempered. And you call it peace. How can you have peace with a person who is so hot-tempered? So this is possible. In this human endeavor, anything is possible, you see. It's sometimes so absurd, you see. Like I have seen people getting a degree, doctorate of learning, who has not even been to a school, who doesn't know how to read the book. Anything is possible, because it is just a maneuvering of everything is so artificial. So the lubrication of your love, the love. So the love that you enjoy is not what is bestowed upon you, but what you bestow upon others. The idea of love is also funny. It's just the opposite of what you have seen so far. They'll write, I love you, all right? And the second sentence will be, I want to divorce you. And the modern fashion is like that. I love you, I want to divorce you because I love you too much. Because I want to spare you. It's very modern, very sophisticated. So the love that hurts others, love that tortures others, the love that expects is not love. Love that just flows, just forgives, it's just compassion. It's the most enjoyable